NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. The numbers for him from a week ago: 24 carries, 101 yards.
I think he's exactly where he wants to be coming into a game, partner, because he has to still be riding the momentum from last week when he broke the century mark in rushing and had one of his best individual efforts of the season. I would expect that there's more from him on the way after that type of a game, and I know his teammates and coaches, they feel exactly the same way.
He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, and tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
The Vikings at 3-0 here in the month of September. They coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 23 yards, the final tally. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Off the bootleg, Dawson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Dawson.
Got an open man finding Jefferson. And the Vikings are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Operating from the gun, Dawson. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. They'll look to throw again. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Vikings will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the 4th quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
And becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the number 1 overall pick in the 2018 draft, the Oklahoma Sooner, Baker Mayfield. To Montgomery to begin the drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On 3rd down, Mayfield escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw into the hands of Peoples-Jones.
So the completion good for just 3. And it's second down. Now a give running left with Montgomery. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
That one goes for 8 yards. First and 10, Mayfield.
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
To throw again on second down, Mayfield.
And again back to Kmet. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
Mayfield with it once more.
And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And a quick throw here. That's complete. Touchdown, Bears! From 19 yards away.
And the Bears are an extra point away from taking the lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And they take the lead here at 7-6. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And the end result is a Bears touchdown.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. So already not the best of kick returns there, but that penalty, that adds insult to injury and backs him up even closer to the goal line.
Yeah, not ideal field position to begin a drive, is it? Because the extra pressure now goes on the offense. They've got to get some early yards and get away from the shadow of their own goalposts. What every offense wants to do in this situation, get 2 first downs to help out with field position at the least.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Dawson throwing middle, and it's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards. Throwing on first down. Dawson. Throw left side complete. That's Crawford.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 38.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. Those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there.
With his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings have regained the lead. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took them home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
So they go with a pass there on the two-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have two-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
First down, Mayfield. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. Steps away to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. From the gun, Mayfield.
This one swung out to Montgomery.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And the ball is knocked out.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 21. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
This defense for the Vikings, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was popped free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete.
And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They'll run with Montgomery. And they'll be driven